Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Let me know who all's in here. Get down in the comment section. Anyways, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Share the channel with a friend. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so we almost there. We had I think 9,636. So we got roughly over 300 more to go. So tell a friend to tell a friend, come subscribe to the channel. Anyways, we're going to talk about Canes football as usual. Mario's staff coming together. Well, first and foremost, before I get into this video, before we get into this live stream, I want to apologize for the video for yesterday. Was kind of going by a little bit too fast, and in regular T2Y fashion, I messed up a couple names, of course. So my apologies to Roland Smith, not Tolan Smith, or whatever other names that you guys put in the chat. Also, Al Golden is not going to Penn State. I was moving too fast in that video. He's going to Notre Dame. So let's get that clear. My apologies, guys. Some of you guys know this already, though. I butcher names all the time. It's nothing new, but it is what it is. But as you guys can see right here on the screen, we got Mario Cristobal's coaching so far. Now, I did get this graphic from Twitter from a kid. I think it's the You and the Kid podcast. I think it's a young kid that does his own, podcast or something like that. But yeah, that's where the graphic come from. So we're gonna go from there. We're gonna look at this coaching staff so far. Hold on, let me get this off the screen real quick for you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. All right. Also, this live is also brought to you by TasteOneBoilPeanuts.com. Go on there, use promo code T2Y, and you will save $5 off your order. Taste One Peanuts is basically founded by Lance Leggett, a former Miami Hurricane receiver. So, support our own, guys. Support our own. TasteOneBoilPeanuts.com. Use promo code T2Y and save $5 off your offer. They are delicious. I can vouch for it. I've tried them myself. Some of you guys seen the video, so I tried them myself. They are good. I can vouch for them. Mario Cristobal. So as you guys know, Manny Diaz lost to Florida State and all that. And boom, Mario Cristobal is in the building. Business has been booming. Mario Cristobal came in. Some of you guys started a little panicking. Oh, he's not hiring a DC fast enough. He's not hiring an OC fast enough. Signing day is coming up. We was like 68 in the country when it comes to recruiting. Thanks a lot, Manny. Yeah, but turned it around. Right now we are the number 15 class. Some could say 14. Yeah, and also in the transfer portal, we got a lot of respect. A lot of respect from the transfer portal. A lot of quality kids coming in. So, yeah, coaching staff. As you guys can see here, offensive coordinator Josh Gaddis out of Michigan. He will be the offensive coordinator / receivers coach. We had BMAC for a minute, then BMAC, bolted it to Georgia, his alma mater. It is what it is. Offensive line coach, we've known this one for a while, Alex Mirabal. He's been here, since basically Mario stepped in the building. Running backs coach from Ole Miss, Kevin Steele. Kevin Steele also brought in, a running back from over at Ole Miss, Henry Parrish. Yet to be announced, tight ends coach. We still have yet to be announced. Quarterbacks coach, guys, we just heard recently Frank Ponce. Frank Ponce is the quarterbacks coach / offensive coordinator. So he's like a co-offensive coordinator came from Appalachian State. Well known in the Miami area, pretty much coached a lot of high school down there in the Miami area. Also, you got some other titles, not the major ones, but you got Todd Strode as a football advisor, recruiting director, Pop Cooney, of course, we know. Recruiting AD, you still got Mike Rump. Today we got a guy by the name of Donovan. Basically, he's going to be like the, wide receivers, quality control coach. Where we at? Nate, also another quality control coach. We got quite a few coaches coming on, not just the positional coaches, as you guys can see on the screen. If you can't see, I'll make it bigger or whatever. But on the defensive side, let's just go to the defensive side, because that's where we seem to be lacking some of the position. That's where we're waiting on some announcements. Kevin Steele, as you guys know, he's the defensive coordinator, of course, been introduced, already made official. D-line coach, been on board for a while now. Joe Sullivan, he's been here for a minute. I'm pretty sure you guys seen some of the videos that he's putting out, a lot of energy. I swear to God, when he's making his videos, whoever's around him, stay away from him, because you might run into a punch. I'm just saying. But a lot of energy from that dude, man. Linebackers coach, still yet to be determined. And, the DBs coach, we got Jamil Aday, whichever one, you want to go by. So we got quite a few coaches on board. We did get Sabbath Joseph as a defensive quality control coach. Sabbath Joseph came from Florida State. He was the guy in the picture with Wesley Bassant throwing down at that's tough. He's at Miami now. That's tough. So that's pretty much the coaching staff as of right now. So we do need 3 more positional coaches. So eventually, maybe sometime this week, next week or so, we'll start seeing those coaches come on board if Mario decides to let us have those this week or next. All right, so I know a lot of you guys see the thumbnail. Jake Garcia, of course. Quarterback position is wide open, guys. Now, I know TVD did a lot last season. He's pretty much made his way into the Miami Hurricane fans' heart, but his job ain't safe. Mario Cristobal said it's open season on every position. Every single position is open season. So Jake Garcia has an opportunity to, win that quarterback spot. Now, will it be a fair competition? I don't know. TVD does have a lot, leading into, this competition or whatever. So it's up to Jake Garcia if you want to take that spot, man. But practice is going on right now, and spring coming up, all that good stuff. So we'll see where this quarterback battle goes to. It is what it is. If it's TVD, if it's Jake Garcia, or anybody else, we support regardless. But quarterback, we'll find out. Every other position also, we'll find out. Transfer portal, we've seen that basically we just lost the tight end in the transfer portal, Larry Hodges. He didn't quite do much on the field at Miami. We do have a stacked tight ends group right now. So, I mean, no love, no loss, or whatever the terminology is. But it is what it is. Larry Hodges hit the transfer portal. As you guys know, Nesta Silvera, he hit the transfer portal. He's over at Arizona State. If you guys listen to the De'Aaron King and I think it's Ragon, I think they have a show on YouTube. Basically, they was talking about, they had an interview with Nesta Silvera, and he basically talked about the whole process of, going into the transfer portal, leaving Miami, his decision and stuff, what led him to do so, that, and the third. He also said when he made his decision to come to Miami, he said, hey, he came up with a speech and everything, why not, make the crib great, the crib. And then he said Dime Life basically, took that from him. He wanted that. He was going to, do that, trademark that, put it on shirts and all that shit. And it was already up on Dime Life or whatever. So that's tough. But Nesta Silvera did an interview on the De'Aaron King show with Ragon and the De'Aaron King show. So if you guys want to go listen to that, it's it's a good listen, very good listen. This is the guy Donovan. He's coming on as a offensive, basically a receiver's quality control kind of guy, whatever, help out with the wide receiving. This, that, and the third. As a coach, he was hired yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So, we're starting to see a lot of these guys come on board. We're starting to see more names pop up, filling in the coaching staff. Hopefully we'll get everything situated before we go into spring. Practice is already going on right now. So, all right, so let's stay away from football for like maybe 2 seconds. I know a lot of you guys want to talk football. You don't care about basketball, but as of right now, Miami's in pretty good space when it comes to the ACC tournament and basketball. We're doing pretty well. So if the ACC tournament was to start today, Miami would be the number 3 seed. Only team ahead of us would be Duke and Notre Dame. So the basketball team is doing pretty well, guys. So support however you can. Go to the games, watch or whatever, this, and the third. Now, I must say this, fans, I saw the women's basketball team. I seen the photos and everything. The stadium is empty, guys. Listen, if you're a fan on those nights when those ladies play or whatever, and you ain't got nothing to do, go put your butt in them seats, man. It looked absolutely terrible. I ain't even gonna lie. But let's move on from basketball because I know you guys want to talk some football. Y'all want to talk about basketball. So, yeah. So as you guys know, practices start, photos are starting to come out. This, that, and the third. You see, wanted to point out right here. As you can see, that's Josh Gaddis. He's getting involved, out there running it. Listen, when you got coaches like this that's, training you, that's getting involved, and that's right there, right along with you, that's motivation right there. That's dedication. So hopefully we keep seeing, pictures and photos and all that good stuff and videos from the practices. So, because we kind of, if you like me, then, we Canes junkie. We Canes junkie. It is what it is. Man. Anyways, let me before I keep going, let me check out, see who all in the chat. Lenore's in the building. What's going on, Lenore's? Lenore's, I told you, Lenore's, my Rams was gonna win the Super Bowl. You didn't listen. It is what it is. Hey, when you make bets like that, that's tough. That's tough. Man. DEZ, CWO, what's going on? What's good with you, boss? T2I, I got you tomorrow. Okay, appreciate that, boss. Boy, you was fumbling yesterday. Yeah, man. Listen, I was moving like Speedy Gonzalez. I messed that video up. I messed that information all the way up. Man, totally not depressed. What's good? Here you go. You're an FCS team, bro. Another Florida State guy in the building. What up, green guy? It is what it is. James, what's going on with you? What's going on? Go Canes. As always, go Canes. Yes, sir. All right. We got BB in the building. What's going on with you, BB? James Kane, Jay Garcia is no slouch at quarterback if TVD gets hurt. Yeah, that's a good thing to have. Two quarterbacks that's ready to go. Like I said, if TVD wins the job, Jay Garcia wins the job, it don't matter to me. I'm a support regardless. You know what it is what it is. Jervis says Jay Gar is still unproven. Yeah, I mean every quarterback is unproven until you put them out there and you see what they made of. So hey, it is what it is. Michael Jackson, what's going on with you? Miami Hurricanes need to change uniforms for the new season. When you say change uniforms, do you mean go back to Nike? Bring in Jordans? What else they got out there? Under Armour? Be more specific with that. Y'all think we should move away from Adidas? Y'all let me know in the chat. Should Miami move away from Adidas? Should we go and get a different uniform brand? Let me know in the chat. And if so, what brand should we go get? It said Jakari probably benefits the most from watching Garcia and TVD. Well, Jakari's down here to compete also, so this quarterback room is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Let the best man win. Hopefully it's fair. Hurricane Kilo in the building. What's good, Kilo? What's going on with your big boss? Man, y'all listen to Mark and hit that like button. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button if you haven't already. All right. David Wood says, "Mom." Well, I hope everybody's mom's doing all right tonight. You know, shout out to each and everybody's mom. Man, that's tough. And it says, just got on any news on Tolan Smith. Listen, man, it's Roland Smith. The funny thing about that is I put his name on the screen, Roland Smith, and I still messed it up. I don't know how I messed that up. That's tough. Shout out to Roland Smith, though. Hell of a coach, man. Where we at? DSA 1. What's good, Hurricane T2I? What's good with you, boss? How you doing tonight, man? Dick Weed 50-50. If Garcia win the job, TVD will transfer out. Now, okay. Let me ask y'all. Now, if Garcia was to win that job and TVD transfer out, how would y'all feel about TVD? How would y'all feel about TVD if Garcia was to win that job and he transfers out? How would y'all feel about him? Let me know. All right, so he said he want the Jordan brand. Say Adidas garbage. The North said TVD the man. Gang. Gangsta and the Gentleman. I think Gangster and the Gentleman. I think that's what it is. Nike for sure. Cynthia, what's going on? Hey, how you doing tonight? Garcia will play up to 4 games if needed. So you think he's going to red shirt? All right. We'll see. We'll see, man. Thomas, no. Let's hold on to uniform. Please, you forever. All right. So Thomas, you probably the only one I know that probably want to hold on to the Adidas jersey. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Where I'm at. Yes, brand new black cleats, Michael Irvin back in the day uniforms. I've seen some 93 jersey models or whatever a while back, but anyways, let's move on from the jersey thing. Let me see. All right, I'm all caught up in the chat. So we start seeing little, pictures and videos, little small videos from practice and stuff like that coming out. So it's kind of exciting. Also on the Canes page, they have 2021 Kinetic Player of the Year, Walter Camp, basically Tyler Van Dyke. So basically, one of the best to come out of Connecticut. If you guys didn't know, Tyler Van Dyke did come out of Connecticut, play quarterback up there. So that's what's up, Tyler Van Dyke. Congratulations to you, boss. Also, Mario Cristobal, as you guys know, came in here last minute, pulled the best class in the state of Florida. A lot of the Florida Gator fans are mad. The Seminoles are mad. They thought they was going to have the best class in the state, but Miami pulled it out. It is what it is. Not only do we have the best class in the state when it comes to just pure out signing, but we also got the best transfer portal class too. So we killing them in every department. And we only had our staff for such a short time. We did this without an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator. That's why they hate us. As you guys know too, the fourth quarter program is going on. Top performers of the week, they put that out. Al Blades Jr. As you guys know, he's been out, for a minute with the heart condition that he had. So it's good to see that he's back out there, performing and killing it. That's good. That's what's up. Jafari Harvey, as you know, defensive end, doing pretty well out there too. And tight end Will Mallory. Will Mallory putting in that work. So as you guys know, these are strength and conditioning programs and all that. I see BB say Florida not mad. Florida big mad. They big mad. They mad. Billy can't recruit down here in South Florida. That's why he came and got Hippolyte. Because he can't recruit down here in South Florida. But anyway, man, 93 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Please and thank you. Hit that like button. But those are your 3 players of the week so far in the fourth quarter program. Now, a lot of the kids say this fourth quarter program is killing them. It's something they've never been through, especially the ones that's been at UM for the past, couple of years under the Manny Diaz regime or whatever, tenure, whatever you want to call it. But apparently, Feely didn't have them boys going crazy like this. Them boys say, man, when they get done, they done. Ain't no energy to do nothing else. That's how this program has been kicking their butt. So, hey. Also, we got the schedule. The schedule's out, guys. Home games, away games, everything like that. So, basically, first game of the season, we got Boston College, of course. Second game, Southern Miss. These are home games. Texas A&M will go to College Station to play them. That'll be September 17th. And then we'll come back home and play against Middle Tennessee. So that should be a cupcake game to get ready for. The next week after that, we'll be at home still, play North Carolina. Hopefully we can get some revenge, crack this 3-game losing streak that we got going on to them. Then we'll go to Virginia Tech. We'll play Duke at home. And we'll go to Virginia. So hopefully we could, get some revenge on Virginia also. And then Florida State will come to town on November 5th. Hopefully we could beat them in 52-10 fashion, once again. Then we go to Georgia Tech and finish off. And then we go to Clemson. Now, Clemson should be a tough matchup also. So, and then we finish off at home against Pitt. So, let me know in the chat. Do you? I put a poll in the chat earlier. Do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys think that Miami could win the ACC in Mario Cristobal's first year? Let me know. This totally up to. Listen, it's totally y'all opinion. Let me know. And like I said earlier, guys, 247 Sports put out their transfer portal winners. As you guys can see, they think Ole Miss was number 1, South Carolina was number 2, Louisville was number 3, and the Miami Hurricanes, of course, was number 4. And then you have right behind us the little baby lizards of Gainesville, aka our little brother, the Florida Gators, and then number 6, our little sister, the Florida State Seminole. I say little sister because they once was an all-girls school. It is what it is. That's tough. That's tough. And the rest of them, whatever. But transfer portal, I'm not even. I don't think we're even done with the transfer portal as of right now. But so far, so good. We doing better than everybody else in Florida. All right, so Jamil Ade or Adai, depending on how you say it. Got this guy from Georgia. Georgia just won a national championship. You've seen some of the guys that he's recruited to Georgia, right before we got him. Georgia signed a nice class. I think there was like the number 3 class in the country. And you've seen some of the guys that he signed, Singletary and all those guys. So we got a good recruiter here. And I do believe that he's a good developer. So, they made it official the other day. Now, we knew this for a while. We knew that he was here for a while now, but they put it out officially. So, welcome to the U, secondaries coach. More photos coming out of practice, so you guys can see that these boys are out there working hard. Doing mat drills right now and stuff like that. I think that's your guy right here. Corey Flags, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen a photo of Gilbert Frierson. Dude is starting to look like a linebacker for real. So I know some of you guys probably seen the photos. Yeah, so it does look like they're out there getting it in, doing different things. I think Mario's group is a lot. I hate to say it, but they're a lot better than what we had in the past. But it goes to show you what a program could be like when you actually invest and put some money into it. So, we're gonna right now we're gonna base it. What they say? You reap what you sow. Basically, that's what we're doing right now. We getting it in. Hopefully, we could see some good action in the spring, and hopefully come play game time. We can see a good product on the field. But right now, I need you guys to understand that coming into this thing, you got a new coaching staff. You got a new regime. They got to input their own philosophy, their own culture, ways of doing things. If you listen to some of the things that Nasty Nestor said in his interview today, some of the things that was going on while Manny Diaz was in there, I don't think it's going to be any of that when it comes to Mario Cristobal's crew. So, hopefully we can see some good stuff transfer over to the field. But right now, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I do wanna get you guys' thoughts and opinions on the state of Miami right now, where we at, and also who y'all want to fill in some of these coaching spots. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and you guys could come on and state your thoughts and opinions. All right, so the link is in the chat for anybody that wants to come in. We got 100 people watching. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Like I said, the link is in the chat. While you guys clicking on that, make sure you guys check out tasteoneboilpeanuts.com. Use promo code T2Y. Save you $5 off your order. Taste One Boiled Peanuts is found by former Miami Hurricane wide receiver Lance Leggett. So make sure you guys go support. This is a business ran by Kane's family member. So make sure you guys go check that out. Use promo code T2Y and save you guys $5 on your order. Right, Stunner Boy, what's going on with you? I see VT in the building. What's going on, VT? Like I said, the link is in the chat. Pretty much tonight is basically what you guys want to talk about. We can talk about the coaching staff and stuff like that. Just wanted to get a couple bullet points out of the way, and then let you guys come on in and give your thoughts and opinions. What you guys think about the transfer portal? Who you guys think gonna hit the transfer portal next? Put it in the chat. I want to know who you guys think will hit the transfer portal next, and who do you guys think what position do you think we should go into the transfer portal to get? He said, "Why Green Guy T2I predicted FSU 0-12. Y'all going 1-11. Beat Boston College, little sis. You trolling, bro." All right. So Stunner Boy say you think Matoka's gonna hit the transfer portal next. I mean, I can't disagree with you. The way the quarterback room set up right now, with Garcia, TVD, and Jakari Brown just came in, it'll be tough. It'll be tough to see Matoka hitting the field, especially the way he performed when we did see him on the field, in spring practice or whatever. The spring game. It's tough out here for Matoka, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he did hit the transfer portal. Yeah. He said we should go after linebackers. What's a good linebacker in the transfer portal right now that Miami would need? Kane's 1989. What's going on with you, boss? How you doing, man? You said we need fast linebackers from the transfer portal, but that's the question. Who is a fast linebacker that's in the portal right now? Hold on, let me pull up the transfer portal. Let's do that. Let's see what's in the transfer portal. Let's see what's in the transfer portal. As for linebackers. Yeah, so as you guys know, like I said earlier, Larry Hodges has hit the transfer portal. He's a tight end, one of the tight ends in the room. I think he saw the writing on the wall. Probably wasn't gonna get much playing time or whatever. So All right, let's see what's in there for linebackers. All right, so you got Travis Lee, Tavis Lee from West Virginia. He's in the portal. The portal for linebackers ain't looking to. Now they was talking about this kid here. I think it's the Ricky. Right. They was talking about him. Not quite sure if Miami's going to pursue him, but he got 3-year eligibility coming out of Vanderbilt. Somebody says, I expect. Wait, you say you expect Don Chaney or Thaddeus? Hold on, you think? You think Don Chaney or Ted Frank or Corey Brown? Wait, to hit the transfer portal? That's what you saying, Creon Writer? I don't think Don Chaney going nowhere. Franklin and Cody Brown maybe, but I don't think Don Chaney going nowhere. Yeah, but if you want a linebacker, these are your options right here in the portal. I don't really see much of anything. Yeah, those are your choices right now in the portal. The only name that I seen, had a little buzz around it was this kid, Ricky Wright. So you think Don Chaney Nah, that ain't happening, boss. That ain't happening. Don ain't going nowhere. Like I said, Franklin or Cody Brown, yeah, that's a toss up, but I don't think Chaney going nowhere. Cynthia said transformation is needed by patience, is needed by fan faithfulness to be patient, roll or die. Ride or die. I don't know why I say roll. I was looking at them dices. But nah, I don't think Don Chaney going nowhere. Yeah, like I said, these are your pretty much your options in the transfer portal for linebackers. I don't think we need any of these guys that bad. Yeah, I don't think we need any of these guys that bad. I think we could develop what we got. Yeah, so that's a transfer portal for you. Now, wide receivers wise, I do think we'll probably lose a wide receiver to the transfer portal, maybe two. I think we'll probably lose Worsham. I think it's Daz Worsham. I think we'll probably lose him to the portal. He's very undersized and everything like that. So it's kind of tough for me to even see him getting on the field. Who else? Probably, I don't know, might maybe lose Michael Redden too. Hopefully not, but those wide receiving positions, man, it's a lot of competition. Let's see what else is in the portal. I think a cornerback hit the portal recently from West Virginia. I know a lot of you guys were talking about him. Where's the kid from West Virginia? He had recently hit the transfer portal. Did they put him on here yet? Nah, they didn't. They didn't put him on here yet. Nah, they didn't put him on here yet. He said they Rambo declare. Yeah, Rambo's going to the Rambo got an invite to the NFL combine. Rambo did. The Eric King did. Who else? Who else? Ford. There's one more. It's not clicking in the top of my head right now. But we got 4 kids that got invited. Yeah. You say Porter is a kid. Yeah. I think his name Darrell Porter. I know he hit the transfer portal recently from West Virginia. They're saying that Miami might go after him. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time. If nobody wants to pretty much hop on, then I'll probably call it early. Call it an early night. We've been on for about 45 minutes now, so the link's in the chat. Let's go back to these coaching positions, though. I want to see what you guys' thoughts and opinions on, some possible candidates that y'all think Mario should go after. So for tight ends coach, if you guys are familiar with any tight ends coach, top tight ends coach, preferably ones that could, develop and recruit at a high rate, you know, that you guys think that Mario would go after, y'all can put them in the chat. Who you guys think he could go after for the tight ends coach? Not only tight ends coach, the defensive end and the linebackers coach. Who would you guys want to see as the defensive end coach or the linebackers coach for the Miami Hurricanes? While you guys put that in the chat, I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick. Oh man, okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, Bubba Bolden. Yeah, that was the fourth player. Bubba Bolden got invited to the combine. Said Jason Taylor. Oh man, I see Jason Taylor. I see Warren Sapp. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, see now that makes more sense. Go take another coach from from the Georgia Bulldogs. That would make more sense. I have heard his name, brought up before, so you know we'll see how that goes. Orange and Green Blood, what's going on with you, fam? What's good, man? What's said Marvin Lewis, tight end. Okay. Cynthia said Rambo will go second or third round by working his way up the workouts. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. I think I heard I forgot where I heard this, but I think somebody was projecting him as a fifth rounder. That's kind of tough right there. Had a hell of a season here, but I think I was hearing fifth round or something like that. He said our tight ends are fine. You got to say pause when you say that. No, we're not talking about our tight end. We're talking about the coach. Who's going to be the coach? Shit. I say year 2 Miami Hurricanes will be off the chain championship. Man, Lenoir. Oh man, I hope you're right, Lenoir. But that's kind of bold right there. That's kind of bold. I hope you're right, but that's kind of bold. He said, I say keep Fields, but if you want to snatch a good tight end coach away from somewhere, the guy from Kentucky is a good recruiter. Who's the guy from Kentucky? Who's the tight end coach at Kentucky? Sergeant AR10 in the building. What's going on, Sarge? Demetrius, what's going on with your boss? What's good? Said Todd, top 10 recruiter so far this cycle. Yeah, like I said, that would be a good addition. You know, Mario is going after top recruiters, and you know, a guy can develop. So, you know. Oh man, I'm gonna put the link. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time for anybody that wants to come on and give their thoughts and opinions. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Let's see. John Shields, he said, "Where's Jax? Where's Mr. Juxtapose? He disappeared after Clemson got whooped week 1 by Georgia. He disappeared. Haven't seen him since. You know, some of them fans, they only show up when their team winning." Oh snap! Now I must say this: even though we didn't have any players in the Super Bowl, and even though Florida State had Ramsey and Hart and Cam Akers, both of them Florida State players was trash as hell in that Super Bowl. Cam Akers, 13 for 21 yards. This is a Super Bowl we talking about. And don't even get me started on Jalen Ramsey. Literally, if I'm happy that my team won the Super Bowl, but at the same time, if Joe Brady had a little bit more time in that pocket, Ramsey would have cost us the game. Typical Seminole shit. This man falling down on every play. Every single play, this man fall down. I think falling down is a Florida State thing. Hey, but them boys out there in Miami eating good now. They out there eating good. So you know hey man, you know the food good. Look at that smile on his face. You know the food good. They said they don't upgraded everything since the new staff came in there. Boys basically went from ramen noodles to freaking steak. Wow, that's tough. What Nick Saban talking about? He always talking about something.
That's the national championship game, all right, because basically, we had three corners out, both starters and the best backup. All right, so we're playing with some guys that didn't have a lot of experience, and it eventually got us in the fourth quarter. All right, and we had the kind of team where we had a really good quarterback, and we wanted to have skill guys that they couldn't guard. So we had two that were really, really good, Mechie and J-Mo, and they both got hurt. So now we were playing with guys that typically didn't have to play at those positions. So the lesson to be learned was there were three guys, and I'm not calling out any names, that basically didn't do the things they needed to do throughout the season, because they were frustrated with their circumstance. And this is a story that you should take back to your team so players understand it. So they're frustrated with their circumstance because they're not playing as much as they want to. They're outcome oriented. They want to worry about how many balls they catch or how much playing time they get or whatever it is. So they don't focus every day on being a complete player at their position, and they don't work and practice and prepare for the games because they say to themselves, why should I do this? I'm not going to play anyway. So we had three guys. They all had a significant role in the national championship game, and not one of them, not one, could take advantage of the opportunity that they had. Because they never ground through it. They never made themselves the best player they could be. And when they got the opportunity, they couldn't do it.
That's tough.
It's a lesson for everybody. What comes first? Playing time? Or making sure that you're ready to play and create value for yourself when you get the opportunity. Now you take number 15.
Yeah. Said damn Nick Rip. He said Nick ripping his players. Hey, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, Shawty cute. She kind of cute with them glasses. Uh-oh. There y'all go. Another win for the Canes. Females out here doing their thing. Female basketball team beat Pitt tonight, 60-50. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, like I said earlier on in the video, man, make sure y'all go out there and support these Lady Canes, man. I hate looking at that stadium, boy. That thing was empty. Empty. Oh, man. All right, the outcome. Thank you. All showed out. Glad we chose to be a part of it. All right, so Najee Kelly basically defensive player of the year for 7A. So shout out to Najee Kelly. They say Rick Ross added a new bull to his farm. So that's tough. Oh, did y'all see the story about what's the guy name from the Buffalo Bills? What's that? The guy from the Buffalo Bills, man. I heard he had like two girls in the same hotel on Valentine's Day, and he was going from room to room. Yeah, two little nice looking things too. What's the guy named? One of the football players from the Buffalo Bills. Still on Valentine's Day, man. Man had two girls at the same hotel. Just going from room to room. So y'all see Rick Ross out here playing with flamethrowers and buying bulls. That's tough. All right, so little baseball action here. I think the baseball season's supposed to start it, haven't it? But there go your captains for the baseball team, Johanny and Jake. There go your two baseball captains of the baseball team. That's what's up. Of course, you guys already know. I already ordered my Super Bowl champion. Like I ordered my hat and my shirt. Oh man. Charles, what's going on with you, boss? How you doing, man? Uh, I think after we see if we're gonna get Josh Connolly Jr., I'm gonna start shifting to the class of 2023 recruiting. Start looking at some of the kids that Miami has already sent out offers to. Start checking out some of their tapes. You know, the ones that we start making top 10s and top 8s and stuff like that. To start focusing on them. You know, once the 2022 class is up, by then we'll pretty much know who the coaching staff is and everything like that. So we'll start shift to 2023. Y'all know me by now. I like to get the 2022 class out first before I start focusing on, kids that got so much time on their hand before they even make their decision. One thing I must say about Mario, though, he's not afraid to go after the top kids in the country. You know, the kids that Manny Diaz probably would pass up on because he probably didn't think we have any chance to get. Mario's not, afraid to. Nick, what's going on with you? John Shield, T2I, how many College World Series titles does FSU have? Oh, by the way, Canes have 4. I don't know if they have none. I doubt they have any, but I don't care nothing about Florida State. Right now, we killing them. Yeah. You said no boosters have been accused of bribing county commissioners for updating Doak Campbell stable. Oh Lord, what? So Florida State out here bribing. Wow. See, okay, so that's why them Florida State fans been silent lately. They out here bribing. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Out here bribing commissioners. Oh man, I ain't dropped. What the last time? Oh, I dropped the prediction on they season. I guess I'm gonna have to drop another Florida State video soon. That's tough. I did see a video earlier on Twitter about they it was on YouTube. I seen a video where they were trying to update their facilities. I think they upgraded their weight room but I think they were trying to upgrade the whole facility or whatever. So that's what they're doing. They bribing commissioners. Dang, Florida State. Damn. Poverty. I'm surprised nobody ain't talking about it. Man, why they did that boy like that? Man. So the Seminoles out here bribing commissioners to get Doak Cam Stable updated. Now I remember them turning down, because when Florida State was trying to update their facilities, I remember the city turning it down because they said they'd rather use that money to, fund the homeless. So that's why they was mad they couldn't upgrade they stadium and everything like that, because they raised $100 million, but they are at the time they owed 106. So didn't do them no good. So now they bribing commissioners to upgrade their stadium. Dang, upgrade their facilities. Henry Lee, where you at? See, this is the kind of shit Henry Lee don't come in here and tell me. Dang, bro. We got to do better in swimming. Damn, we dead. We damn near dead last in swimming. We got to do better. Ain't no way in hell we should be last in swimming, man. All this water around Miami. Ain't no way we should be dead last in swimming. That's tough. Wait, what? You said weed. What? Where that came from? You said weed not legal in Florida, right? Nah, Lee. It ain't. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Man, Anthony Davis better not leave my Lakers. Hell nah. Now, if he end up in Miami, Miami might be a tough team to beat. That'll be a tough team to beat right there. If Anthony Davis do get traded or end up in Miami in the off season, that'll be tough. Oh man. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna shut it down. I guess nobody wants to give their thoughts and opinion on what's going on right now. So I guess we're gonna call it a night. We've been on for about a good hour. Like I said, guys, taste1boilpeanuts.com. Go order you some. Use promo code T2Y. Save you $5 off. Like I said, this is a brand that's built by a former Miami Hurricane football player. Go support our own. I've tried them. You guys should try them too. They're pretty good. Use promo code T2Y and save you $5 on your order. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys another time. Go Canes.